So I have a little disclaimer. Yesterday I put up a video. This is early morning and I'm still trying to get my grit together. And I stay in the bedroom in the morning. I'm not using my tripod, so I dropped the phone. I stay in the morning in the bedroom a lot of times because Joseph gets up early and he gets on my computer and he stays on my computer till 11. And we live in a small house. And Jamie, uh, if he's sleeping on the couch, I come in here. If he's sleeping in here, I go to the couch. Um, so, because we share this bedroom. But anyway, long story short, yesterday I put up a video because I had a bad day yesterday. Yesterday was like, it was cold, it was miserable. Um, we're running low on groceries because, long story short, I got my paycheck early last week and we went to the store early, so it left like an extra 2 days um, to fill in the gap with food. And it's just, I don't know, it just felt really frustrating all day long. And Noogie is like my shadow. He is literally mostly skin to skin with me all the time. Not exactly skin to skin. He is always there. He is a very traumatized little guy. You cannot stop him from marking and peeing in the house no matter what you do, no matter how often you take him outside. He is going to pee on everything constant. I think that's his trauma, and I think it's because, you know, it's like a kid that's traumatized sometimes pees the bed. It's just a problem that he has. He also is an incessant licker, and I am not talking about fairy kisses occasion or licking you on the hand. He never stops licking. And if he's, for instance, when I tie him to his bed to give him a break from his diapers, um, and he's sitting there looking at me, he licks his nose non-stop. It's like a tick. Also, I can't leave the bedroom doors open because even if he has a diaper on, if he finds the bedroom door open and you're not in it, if you're in it, that's fine. If you're not in it, he will go in the bedroom, get up on the bed, and poop on the bed. Don't ask me why. I don't know. I think he was given to me because he's a troubled child. He is a troubled puppy. He wants to be loved. He wants to be close, but he's also avoidant. So if so, he jumps up here. He will not lay next to me. He will, and if I'm in the bed, he acts really, really good. If any of you have any suggestions on how for me to help this dog, I would love to have suggestions on how to help him. But he likes to lay under the covers because he's cold. He's cold natured. And he will nose under the covers. But if I touch him in any way, he'll move. He's a very strange little dog. And he never stops being hungry. I don't care how full he is. So yesterday in the video, long story short, yesterday in the video, he had been fed. He was not hungry. And I came back to the bed, my own little safe space, my own little quiet space to eat a little bit of breakfast. And I recorded this because, I try to show you the real me. And the real me is very loving and compassionate. If I was not loving and compassionate, I would have rehomed him already. I don't rehome animals. For me, it's like giving birth to a baby and no, the baby is disabled or it's got something wrong with it. I would never ever give up. I am going to fight with that baby till the end to make sure it lives the most productive life ever. So I'm never going to rehome him. He has a home forever with me and I will show him love. But in this video, he kept after my food. I have a resting bitch face. I'm sorry to use the word, but I literally can look so mean. I guess I have a witch face. I don't know. So one of the most traumatizing things I've ever done as my kids is use that face. You know. I wish there has been so many times I've wished I could just peel my face off and get somebody else's face that was happy. You know, too. I don't think I have a happy face. A lot of that was the way I was raised, and very serious people. Anyway, it's convoluted. But anyway, my mean face means nothing. And I also have a mean voice to go along with it. So I'm looking at Noogie and I'm like, you stay away from my food. Noogie knows I'm harmless. He loves me. He adores me. I would never hurt him. I would never mistreat him for 1,000 years. As a matter of fact, I endure him. I change his diapers every day. I feed him. I love him. I give him pats and hugs and hold him as long as he'll let me. He won't let me hold him long. Now Rhonda, she is a cuddle bug. She is a lush, and she loves to lay right next to you, but he's not like that. He wants to be loved, but he doesn't want to be touched. So I wanted everybody, I actually lost a subscriber after yesterday's video, and I took it down because I'm thinking people are going to get the wrong idea about me as a person, and because people do that. I'm not a likable person, not because I'm not a good person. I'm a very loving person. I love my children. I love my family. I love all the people that are alienated against me. I love everybody. But I just don't have a particularly pleasant demeanor. If you can give me advice on having a more pleasant demeanor, I would appreciate it. I never get likes on my videos. I have subscribers. I did have 92. Now I'm down to 91 because apparently I offended somebody yesterday. But just to top this off, the icing on the cake, I change his diapers regularly. I wash out his belly bands, and I buy women's pads to go in, and I actually have another little pad. I wrap up a little bit of toilet paper and a paper towel to soak up more. I take him out occasionally, but I have to watch out for their feet because we have stickers. Now, I usually change his diaper, a quick change. Sometimes I'm putting him on the bed and I'm taking wipes and I'm cleaning him really good, and I'm putting a really healthy powder on him to make sure that he's fresh and everything, and I put a fresh diaper on him. Sometimes I go in the bathroom to use the bathroom, and while I'm there, I rip off his diaper and I don't always have to change the pad in it, but I put a secondary pad in, and it's got really strong Velcro, and I put his diaper back on him. Okay, so this morning, this is the kind of relationship we have with Noogie. This morning, I go in the bathroom to give him a quick change. And when I'm in there for like 3 minutes, and Noogie runs out of the bathroom because I didn't shut the door. That wasn't a smart thing to do. But Noogie runs out of the bathroom, and I call him back. But when I come back to the bed, he's peed all over my pillow. Well, you see the lights down low, so I don't see it. And I just jump back in the bed and pick up my phone because I study and pray and do different things in the morning before I leave the bedroom. And I sit down on the bed, and my entire butt and back gets wet. So if you saw that video yesterday of me doing my resting bitch face with him because he was after my breakfast, just realize that we have a complicated relationship, this dog and I. So today I'm going to have to wash all of my covers, and I'm going to have to wash my pillow and get everything all straightened up. But I just want you to know that he is a very troubled little boy, but he's very happy because I keep him happy. I love him, I feed him, I give him attention, and I simply have a resting bitch face. So if you get offended yesterday because I gave him a dirty look, this is why. So I will talk to you later. Bye for now.